far, fantastic morning. I got some stuff out of the way. I got some working out in. I feel good, recharged, ready to go. But apparently it's gonna rain today, only for a little bit. There's like a 2-hour window where there's 50% chance of rain. I saw this picture of a place in this area, like within an hour drive, of all these crazy sculptures in a park, and nothing interests me more than seeing something obscure like that. So I'm gonna go to that area, maybe let the rain come and go, and then I'm gonna go explore that. But for now, in the morning, I can spend my time editing. You trying to go, homie? All right, later, dude. So here's an update. I lost my internet. I have no internet! I started complaining about it on the camera. I did this whole thing where I'm like talking about my dad didn't pay the bill, all this stuff. And then I started like, it sounded like I was like hating on my parents, and I think they're the best people in the world. He doesn't watch my videos, so hopefully this doesn't embarrass him. So I don't want to use any of it. And then I started saying stuff like, I told you I didn't come from this privilege, blah, 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 blah. But I made it seem like being privileged had to do with money. But I do believe myself as someone who is privileged, even if I didn't have money necessarily. But my parents did instill a mindset that did carry me through life and has helped me to this day of pretty much just appreciating the little things that you get out of life.
Saw you next to me, thought I'd wake you, darling, but instead I let you sleep. You look so beautiful like that. So I walked down the stairs after putting on my robe. I put your flowers by the windowsill and coffee on the stove. The smell almost made me laugh. I was addicted to spring water, foreign lands, and out the window business people running briefcases in hand. And I thought, why can't you relax? If we could just slow down, we could look around and take some time. If we could only slow down, I know everything would be alright. If we could just slow down, we could look around, take some time. If we could only slow down, I know everything will be alright. Came down as the hours passed, and I'll never forget how you came into the kitchen and wrapped your arms around my neck. Oh, you wrapped your arms around me.
And as, take these off. And as per usual, I'm gonna do a Q&A while I'm at some random park, new location. By the way, doing stuff like that is incredibly fun for me. It's like, I say this about everything, but it is one of the greatest things that I like to do, is just to kind of explore new things. And there's no one here. I am the only person in this entire park, which is insane. But the question is by Pepe Alvarez. He says, when did you become so unafraid to be your complete self? If that's what you are, sir. All right, let's walk and talk. I just realized I have to put a video on YouTube in 30 minutes. The edit for 12 o'clock on Mondays, it's 11:30 now. So I actually have 30 minutes, but I have 10 minutes to get to the car. I guess it depends on how you define the complete version of yourself. With me, I don't think I've gotten there yet. There's still a few things that I'm a little self-conscious about. Things that are a little difficult for me to do. Like I'm self-conscious about acting. And I think the better version of myself, the self that I would appreciate more, is the one that's less afraid to do certain things that are kind of just downright embarrassing. Oh, I gotta walk up that. I will say this, I have been more stoked on my life in general when I take risk or when I do things that make me very, very uncomfortable. So even with the YouTube talking, with skateboarding, trying tricks that I'm scared to try, whatever, all of that stuff puts me in a different perspective, and it makes me more confident in general, and then allows me to do things that I thought I would never try to do, because you just have to kind of start doing things that are uncomfortable, start doing things that are crazy in your opinion, and it'll open the floodgates, and you'll start just doing everything you possibly can that you never dreamed of doing, because it's like, oh my God, I can actually do pretty awkward things. It's fun. See you soon. Food, coffee, editing. It's only 11 o'clock, so I should be out before dark. It's 1:30, hour and a half of editing, and there was a crash that just happened on my Adobe Premiere. So an hour and a half down the drain. Have you ever seen the movie Series of Unfortunate Events? I feel like there's always a part of the day where I complain a little bit or vent a little bit. There is no Bank of America or Wells Fargo in Ohio. The entire state, or from what I could find. I did the research and there was none, just ATMs. My bank isn't in the state that I live in. Yes, I'm jumping from one coffee session to another coffee session. Before it was editing, kind of a fail. This time, it's brainstorming for my new company. So, see you very soon. I'd say about 3 hours well spent. I have teeth whiteners in, that's why I look crazy. Gotta go grocery shopping right meow. I've been spending a lot of money on going out. Every time I go out too, I feel so dumb. I'm like, dude, I have food at my house, and now my food is expired. I've had so many vegetables expire because I'm hanging out with friends, and instead of cooking food for myself in the future, I'm like, it'd be more fun to go out with my guys and kick it. But no, I gotta be more responsible. That's what I'm gonna do right now. You better get married. If you ever seen 500 Days of Summer, this song will make you sad. I'm on the way home now. I got my food. I'm actually on track, getting my life back in order, getting on the whole cooking food regimen, especially because it's healthier as well. So great substitute. You know that thing I just did, the great? I can't roll my R's more than like those 2 or 3, like great, like that. Teach me, somebody teach me. I lied, one more stop, Sam's Club, to get the pastries of the week instead of buying every single day and spending a ton of money. It's $10 for one day instead of like 6 every single day for snacks. Budget. Totally just remembered, I have dinner from the other night with Sam Tabor. Just kidding, it's right here. Even though it's still a little light out, I'm gonna finish my video here because I have 2 edits to do tonight and I wanna make sure I have the time to get them right and good, because tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have a full day and I wanna make sure that I wake up and I don't have to edit for 4 hours. I'm gonna be like, I got the whole day ahead of me. And I do plan on skating, but wrap up with a quote. I'm gonna wrap up with a quote. If you don't build your dreams, someone will hire you to build theirs. That's by Tony Gaskins. There's nothing wrong with working for someone else, but if you work for yourself, you have more control of your outcome. And to me, control is everything. Being able to control every aspect of my life is actually what makes me happy overall. But happiness also, I think, is subjective to the person, to the individual, because someone might actually enjoy having something laid out in front of them and doing those tasks. But for me, I like to have creative outlets and creative control of what is gonna happen. So, if you want the same thing, if you want that creative control and you need that, then it is important for you to create your own path as a career, in my opinion. So, thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, everything that you do. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in 24 hours for another video. Sorry I didn't skate today. I just realized that. I didn't skate at all, but I still had a good day. That beginning sculpture park was like so much fun. It was awesome. I enjoyed it a lot, and hopefully tomorrow I'll find something as adventurous or as fun to do for your face. So thanks a lot, and good night.